Hi everyone, welcome back to the vlog and welcome back to another grocery haul. I have been doing my groceries with Woolies for the last few months now. I've gotten into a bit of a, I guess, rut of shopping there, and when I had a little bit less money than usual last week, I thought I need to just go to ALdI because you know it's automatically cheaper. And because I was so impressed with what I got with the reduced amount that I had for that week, I thought I should really go back again and do my groceries there and see how it compares, like how much money I'm spending, whether I'm actually spending more at Woolies and not realizing. So I went back to ALdI, so I will take you through everything that I got. Okay, let's look at this fortnight's groceries. Okay, so I bought, continuing with my obsession with buying things in twos, I have 2 lots of turkey mince, 2 lots of chicken thigh, a big amount of mince, which should make a double meal. If we just continue with our meat, some battered fish, which I actually won't have because I think the gluten in the batter doesn't agree with me, but the kids and Terry can have that. Some really nice smoked Tasmanian salmon. 2 lots of chicken portions, which I hope to make 2 meals out of, but sometimes it ends up just being 1 meal, which is a bit of a bummer. Some calamari rings, which is really just for like a Saturday treat or something. 4 cans of tuna, which kind of I make that into 2 really good sized meals that'll make lots of leftovers. And then fruit and veg wise, I got Pink Lady apples, bananas, and then veggies, I got onions, zucchinis, carrots, broccoli, mushrooms. So I had needed cling wrap this time, and I bought this gigantic container of AA batteries because I thought it was a bargain for $15. And I also picked up 2 cartons of Coke, 1 of Coke No Zero. Of course it's not actual Coke, but I tell you, this is like so identical to actual Coke. It's not funny, and it's actually made and owned in Australia, so bonus. These are great because I think they might only be, I think they're only $2.99 or $3.99, I'm not sure, but there's 2 in there, and they are such good pizza bases because I don't like a really thick pizza base, and when I'm trying to sort of stay away from gluten, it's better if it's thinner. But anyway, there we go. Normally I just buy like the small pack of sandwich bags, but these were there. They don't sell them all the time, so when they're there I grabbed them. I think it was $6.99 for the 300. Lots of rolled oats because everyone puts them in their smoothies, as well as bliss balls, that sort of thing. Just some mac and cheese for Tyler Jasmine because she likes it. 2 lots of protein bars, wheat bix, which my husband has for breakfast and Jordan also puts in his smoothies. Rice cakes. James has been taking like 2-minute noodles and just having them like, like hard, like uncooked. So I thought that might be, like, if he's happy to eat that, then he should be happy to eat them. Let's see. Jats, they're not jats, but let's face it, they're jats. Choc chip biscuits, they're basically just for Terry and the kids. Tomato sauce, because I was muchly in trouble the other night when we had hot dogs for dinner and I didn't have any tomato sauce. So there you go. Picked up some more gluten-free flour because if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I tried my perfected protein pancakes with the gluten-free flour and it was really good. So I picked up another box, and then just the bathroomy type stuff. So toilet stuff. What are these things? Cleaners, but anyway. Hand wash, shampoo and conditioner, some pasta, lots and lots of milk, and I grabbed an oat milk this time because every time I have like a nice drink out and have it on oat milk, it's so good, so I might try it at home. Some chia seeds because we were just out. Okay, sultanas. Terry started having sultanas on his breakfast in the morning, so going through that a bit more than we used to. And I love doing the shopping at ALdI because it's got my favourite meal replacement shakes. I love these, honestly. They are $1.99. Put a frozen banana in with this, make it on water, and you will thank me. So there you go, Fee's tip of the day. And then my can towers, baked beans, 4-bean mix, olive oil. We were completely out of olive oil, so I got that. I was tempted to get the really big can, but I wasn't sure if we had kept the bottle from last time, and you need that to obviously be able to pour it into. 3 lots of passata, corn, diced tomatoes, coconut cream for my curries. I picked up a couple of spaghetti in a can because James had mentioned that he wanted some, so I got those. Pineapple chunks that go in my sweet and sour, and just if we're making pizzas or anything. And then a couple of things of honey because we were completely out. So there you go. I think that is everything, and that was $334, which is a little bit on the high side, but I did get the salmon, which is a bit dearer. Sorry for my daggy sink there. And I don't normally get this in with the shopping, so there's sort of $20 there. And what else did I, the batteries. I wouldn't normally have gotten $15 worth of batteries. And also, obviously I spent $7.99 or $6.99 on that, as opposed to the $2.69 box I would normally buy. So there is your difference. Oh, I didn't point this out. The yogurt for Terry's cereal. Okay, so now that you've seen everything that I bought for this coming fortnight, a few people have been asking for me to talk about what I actually use, you know, the things that I've bought for, like what meals I make for the fortnight. So I'm just going to go through them. Hopefully I'll remember them. And I'm not a meal plan, you know, set it in stone for the fortnight kind of person. Like I'm more a, you know, see something on social media or on TikTok and suddenly think, oh, I'll make that. So I'm not really a set to a plan kind of person. So, okay, so you saw that I got chicken, 2 lots of chicken thigh. So they will be used for a butter chicken for sure, and a sweet and sour chicken. And the butter chicken, will probably, depends how I make it. If I make it in the pressure cooker, I will just put lentils in with it, and it'll just be a one pot wonder, which is fantastic. So I'll save that for like a busier day. And then the sweet and sour chicken I will serve with rice, or if we particularly want, you know, want it with potatoes or whatever, but we normally have it with rice. So there were 2 lots of chicken roasting portions. One of those we had last night, and I just did it with the that recipe from TikTok about how you bake the little I think they're called salad potatoes, but just use tiny potatoes, and you just par cook them. I do it in the microwave, and then you pop them on a tray, smush them down with a masher or the top of a glass or something, and then, you know, season them, a bit of olive oil, and in the oven for about half an hour, and they come out just absolutely delicious. So the second lot I'll just have another night this fortnight, and it'll just really be with whatever we feel like for that night, whether it's vegetables, whether it's salad, whether it's fries. I think I have a pack of frozen fries in the deep freeze from a couple of shoppings ago that we haven't touched, so I might do that if I want like an easier meal. And then I do have a bulk pack of sausages that's left over from last fortnight, so that will be made into, it'll make 2 meals. One of them will definitely be the sausage casserole. That is, I'm pretty sure I've done it on my channel before. It's one that I grew up having. It's basically a sweet and sour chicken. It's got baked beans, pineapple, onion, brown sugar, and I add beans and pretty much any other vegetables I feel like putting in, but that's basically it, and you have it with rice. And then the second half of the sausage pack, I will either probably just have bangers and mash, because it's actually one of the favorites of the kids, so we'll probably have that one night. If not, sometimes that second half will be used for just a hot dog night, just for something super easy. What else do I get? Turkey mince. That will be made into hidden veggie meatballs, and I'll have that with whatever we feel like that night, so whether that's baked potatoes or mashed potatoes or whatever we feel like that particular night. What else was there? I think I also have a leftover pack of chicken breast from last fortnight. We went to Tassie last fortnight, and so that's 3 nights that we weren't here. 4 nights we weren't here. and the kids that stayed at home chose to not use anything that I left for them. So that will probably be made into maybe like I quite often use chicken breast as a way of having like a very easy roast chicken meal. So I'll basically just cut it into smaller pieces and you know, season it and everything, and roast it in the oven, have it with baked potatoes, baked veggies, and that's just a really easy roast dinner meal, and it's also great because the whole thing's done in the oven. Otherwise, if we don't feel like that, I'll make like a chicken cordon bleu or a chicken like a chicken Kiev, something like that. So yeah. And also you saw that I bought 4 cans of tuna, which is 2 very decent sized meals. So one of them will be used to make a tuna bake with pasta, with the spiral pasta that you saw that I bought, and the other 2 cans will be used to make tuna presents with a pack of phyllo pastry, which I think I have a packet in the deep freeze. If I don't, then I'll have to pick one up. But yeah, that is a hit in the house as well. Sometimes we just have them on their own if I pack a lot of vegetables into them as well. Otherwise we'll have them with just some honeyed carrots or broccoli or, you know, whatever. So I think that is all I got as in meal wise. But yes, hopefully that covers everything. But yes, they are, those meals that I listed are kind of staples in our fortnight. We kind of have them every fortnight. It's just never in the same order. It's basically what I feel like making late in the afternoon. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed that and gotten some ideas, and I will see you next time.